everyone, this is Kathy Lean with your Crypto Crusher Top 10 Charts of the Week. Okay, to start off, we did have a very significant move lower in the crypto market last week. Huge move led to extended breakdowns in a lot of the cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin in particular dropped to its lowest level since 2020, which you will see from this weekly chart. Basically, it's the lowest level we've seen since over here, right above the psychologically significant 25,000 mark. The sell-off coincided with deep slide in the U.S. Equity market, but as we are closing out the week, we did have a recovery in stocks, and given the recovery that we're seeing in stocks on Friday, that is indeed translating to a bit of recovery in the crypto market as well. And actually, I wouldn't even say it's a bit of recovery, it's a very strong recovery, because a 6% rally in Bitcoin, and bigger moves in some of the other coins is very significant. Now, I hope, we didn't talk last week, but we didn't talk midweek, but I hope you see here that we have a huge doji candle on Thursday. And if you saw that huge doji candle, you may realize that typically these doji candles coincide with recoveries. So even on a very short-term basis, this recovery was telegraphed by this doji candle that we see here. So, nice recovery that we are seeing in the crypto market. Is it a bottom? I don't think so. I think that, at most, we'd probably see it go up to 36,000, which, of course, is a very big move from here. 36,000 is a very strong recovery from where we are right now. And, I do believe that if you take a look at this, you will see that there is some resistance up at 34,000, but in the crypto market, typically what we see is that when we do have a recovery, it can oftentimes extend beyond what we would anticipate. So I'm looking for the 36,000 region as a possible zone that Bitcoin could go to. But, even beyond that zone, the downtrend remains intact. Ethereum also staging a nice little recovery. Let's bring in some fibs to see where the key levels are. So we're bouncing, and it's no surprise, technicals are very important for the crypto market. It is no surprise that you see Friday's high coincide with the 23.6% fib of this overall decline. If we break above there, it will be smooth sailing right above 24,000 for Ethereum. And then, the main resistance level is going to be 26,040 for Ethereum. So I think we'll probably find it around 24,000 underneath 25,000 in this rally. Double-digit percentage moves in Binance. We had a huge crash yesterday on Thursday that everyone had been talking about. But overall, what you're seeing is huge recovery in Binance, and with Binance, same story. This is a doji candle, huge recovery, decent chance of it going to 340 and change. For our friends who are able to trade crypto on the leverage basis, particularly in CFDs, these are all really clear opportunities off of this doji candle that I think should have been pretty obvious to many people as well. And then we're going to take a look at Litecoin. With Litecoin, you will see that we do also have a nice recovery, very consistent move that we're seeing overall in all of the major crypto market currencies. And with Litecoin, still very, very strong downtrend. So very strong downtrend here. Resistance up at 84 to 88 zone. Solana, also a very strong move lower. In this case, unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, where we have telegraphed, the recovery, This one was the tougher call because on Thursday, this is not a doji candle. This is a candle where, it could have continued lower, but it didn't. Double-digit moves, huge move, 24% in Solana is very, very big. And I think there's more room to go, at least to 64 in Solana. Luna, downtrend remains intact. With Luna, we have to look to the downside. And with Luna, we're at, very significant lows. I would stay out of this. Polkadot, very strong rally, 35%, the strongest of all the top cryptos that we follow. And this one can get all the way up to 14 cents. So keep an eye out because it's a very, very strong move. And I think that with this strong candle where we've completely blown past the Wednesday candle as well, I think there's a very good chance we'll get to the 1350 zone. Cardano, not as strong because we did not overtake the Wednesday candle. Looks like it continue higher, but I think that it's probably going to lag behind its peers a bit. Ripple, same story. Not as strong of a move as we've seen in Polkadot, for example. But I do think that maybe it'll get to 50 cents before it meets any significant resistance. Doge, same outlook as Ripple, nice little recovery, resistance up around 10 to 15 cents. And then last but certainly not least, Shiba Inu. I also see this getting up to, this zone here, spot 0.00001617 for Shiba Inu. So the bottom line is we are looking for a further recovery in the cryptocurrencies in the coming week. Some of them probably a bit more lackluster than others, very much like Cardano. And I also think the Bitcoin Ethereum moves have continuation as well. This is Kathy Lee with Crypto Crusher and your top 10 charts of the week.